Recently, Meta announced the grand opening of their first ever physical store. So last week I decided to pack my bags and pay them a visit. That's right, I went all the way to Burlingame, California to visit the first ever official Meta store. It's located on the Meta campus, and I happen to be among the very first 6 people that don't actually work there who stepped inside its doors.
So you are the first people who don't have a Meta badge that are walking through the store.
At first glance, the store looked like a modern, loft-looking space with lots of wooden elements, somewhat similar to the vibe that I get from the cabin virtual environment on Quest 2. The store looks relatively small, but you can pretty much find all the hardware equipment and accessories currently produced by Meta. That includes, of course, the Quest 2 headset, Elite straps, link cables, facial interfaces, and replacement kits. Aside from that, you can also find some non-VR products like Ray-Ban stores, which are basically sunglasses with cameras on them, and Portal, the new device from Facebook used for video conferencing. A few words about Ray-Ban stories. I reviewed them several months ago, and when they were first introduced, I had a lot to say about them. You can check out my detailed review, but in the nutshell, I think that it's a cool little device that looks and feels just like regular shades from Ray-Ban. They come in several different designs, and they're insanely lightweight, but their biggest selling point is, of course, that you can listen to music, accept calls, and most impressively, take pictures and videos with these 2 cameras located above the lenses. In my review, I showcase all the functionalities of Ray-Ban stories, like I test the battery and discuss the issues of practicality, value for money, and privacy. Watch that video if you want to learn more about Ray-Ban stories before buying them. But from the perspective of the store visiting experience, you will be able to test different designs of the Ray-Ban stories right there at the store, and the assistant will walk you through all the features, explain how to use them, and allow you to walk around, take pictures, record videos, and listen to music in them. The hands-on personal experience with the product is very important when deciding to buy the new device like Ray-Ban stories. So a physical store is an excellent place to get close and personal to the device that you're planning to get. And they took it one step further with the Quest 2. The most prominent spot in the store is this demo playground with a giant curved screen for a gameplay demonstration in mixed reality. So you're getting the truest hands-on, or more like headset-on experience of Quest 2. It's incredibly important for people to actually have a way to experience virtual reality before deciding to invest in Quest 2. Right now you can playtest 4 games on this scene: Beat Saber, Supernatural, Real VR Fishing, and Golf. I hope that more games will be added soon, but all 4 of these games are static VR experiences, which is a smart choice because the chances of anyone experiencing cyber sickness are minimal. That huge screen is taking up almost half of the store, and one might say, hey, what a waste of space. But setting up the scene was a very strategic move. You see, it is the coolest and most prominent spot of the entire store that inevitably will grab anyone's attention. Anyone walking in the store and seeing that giant screen, people playing VR, and the mixed reality rendering of their gameplay on the screen, I guarantee you everyone would want to try it, and once they do, they are likely to get hooked and just buy their first ever Quest 2, which is the whole point, right? Honestly, that sounds like a great marketing move, and I definitely see it working, but on one condition: it needs to work. And it did work in most cases, and in my case, the mixed reality technology got extremely stubborn and refused to work no matter how many times I tried. I didn't capture my own mixed reality experience, I didn't get to try it like that, but some other people did. So there are a few technical difficulties that they need to overcome to fully polish this experience for customers. Otherwise, Quest 2 may come off as a complicated and unreliable system and basically discourage people from buying it. Other than this hiccup, I think that opening up a physical store is an excellent idea for a virtual reality product. VR is one of few experiences in life that are pretty much impossible to describe in words, and even if videos would never be able to transmit that same sensation you get from putting on your headset and being transported to a new reality. While only one store is open for now in Burlingame, California, Meta is planning to open more in other locations in the US and even in other countries in the future, even though they wouldn't give us any more details about that. During the trip, I met up with more than 10 other awesome VR creators, and we had an absolute blast touring the Meta campus and meeting up with amazing game producers. We were also touring San Francisco and simply having the best time meeting up and connecting in person. You can get a sneak peek of our trip to the Meta campus in the next video, and don't forget to watch my full review of the new Ray-Ban stories. See you next time!